Time now for your forewarned weather with Nate Larson.
All right, let's get another check at your afternoon forecast at your lunch hour. Actually took a quick little walk outside during the break after the morning shows. I needed like a refresh.
That's right.
It was beautiful out.
It's nice. Yeah, it's really not too bad. It's a pretty average day now that the moisture's kind of moved on out of northern Utah. Beautiful in southern Utah as well. Temperatures actually a little bit above average for daytime highs, but you can see the clear skies out there taking shape. And winds haven't been too bad in southern Utah across the northern part of the state as well. It's mostly the eastern fringes where we're seeing some of the strongest winds as our storm continues to push out of the state. Price, looking at a few cumulus clouds, some fair weather across the central part of the state. We are watching for some a few showers and storms across southern Utah into the late afternoon and evening. If you've been sniffling and sneezing, pollen forecast, we've been hovering in the moderate to high category thanks to the trees. In northern Utah, it's the juniper, olives, and ashes that are impacting us right now. Slight uptick on Tuesday. Some shower potential on Wednesday should help knock a little bit down from there. So the water helps pull out the pollen that's in the atmosphere. Should help us out a little bit. We've got more wet weather in the forecast as well. So maybe some more relief for those of us that suffer from seasonal allergies. Temperatures right now 59 degrees in Salt Lake, 58 in Provo. We're in the 60s across the southwest part of the state, even southern Utah. All areas now 60 in Blanding after a chilly mid-30s this morning. 65 in Vernal, and we've reached the mid-40s for Evanston and Rock Springs. We do have about 20-mile-per-hour winds, though, so it feels a little cooler out there. You can see with the impacts of our weak storm system, most of the cooler temperatures, at least in the last 24 hours from this time yesterday, to the north of us, but northern Utah has cooled off just a little bit. A couple degrees cooler along far northern Utah with warmer conditions down south with more of that westerly southwest flow still in place. As we're tracking, again, a weak disturbance is still moving through. We measured a trace of rain at the airport this morning, so just enough to ruin your car wash, wet the pavement temporarily. We didn't add anything to the rain bucket, though. 44/100ths of an inch is our precipitation to date for April, which we should be closer to 1.5 inches of moisture, and we usually get over 2 inches of moisture throughout the month of April. So, yeah, we're not starting off too well, at least with what's typically one of the wettest months of the year. We need to make up some of that deficit. There is a little bit of rain in the forecast. Hopefully we can add some more to the rain gauge here in the Salt Lake Valley. Satellite and radar again showing the trough of low pressure to the north of us primarily. That westerly flow that you see, those arrows coming in directly from the west, that's what we call zonal flow. It's mainly dry, so we're not expecting a whole lot of active weather into northern Utah for the remainder of your Monday. In fact, models hinting at a little bit of moisture along southern Utah into the afternoon, but from what showers we had earlier this morning, they've essentially tapered off. Long-range futurecast putting it into motion, showing that band of cloud cover setting up throughout the afternoon. Again, maybe a stray shower across the southern mountain areas throughout the day today. On Tuesday, could see a little bit more moisture across the central part of the state, but it's primarily, this is Wednesday, 10 o'clock. A trough of low pressure should increase the amount of moisture in our neck of the woods Wednesday into Thursday, bringing a better chance of some isolated to scattered showers, maybe even some thunderstorms into Thursday. And then a southwest flow into the weekend could keep a slight chance of a stray shower in the forecast as well as we round out this work week. For St. George, sunshine today, about 81, 84 on Tuesday. We're in the mid-80s Wednesday and Thursday. Little change day to day with temperatures. We do start to decline into the weekend. About mid-70s on Sunday, partly cloudy skies. For the Wasatch Front, looking at, again, mostly sunshine now that the storms push through. 70 for the high tomorrow. Might see a shower late in the day tomorrow. Otherwise, quite a bit of sunshine for your Tuesday. Isolated shower potential Wednesday, Thursday. Temperatures still near 70 degrees. Then we're in the mid-70s on Friday. We drop over the weekend. A stronger front on Sunday. Likely bring more precipitation, but just drop us to 60 degrees versus 72 on Saturday. Normal highs are in the low 60s this time of year.